All right, guys. Welcome back to Tic-Tac-Dough. Well, this is going to be our final chance at trying to give any money away to cancer research. The jackpot keeps growing. It's at 35,000? Yeah, $135,000.
Yeah.
Who is our final player of the night, Justin?
Our final player of the night is the new kid on the block, Christopher Ramahan.
How you doing, Chris?
I'm doing very well, Mr. Rodney. Thank you for having me.
Now, Chris, I've known for a long while, but I didn't let him come in the group right away because he was a little young, but now he's 17 years old. I think he can handle it. How you doing, Chris?
I'm doing very well. Thank you.
Awesome. We're happy to have you in the group. It's going to be interesting to see how you play. Okay, you ready to play Tic-Tac-Dough?
Let's do this thing.
Let's do it. Okay, here are the final 9 categories we're dealing with.
Okay.
We have millionaire. This is based off the game show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. We have a bonus category, history, sci-fi movies, World War I, secret category, 2017, jump-in category, and Old Testament. That's the Bible, okay? Let me unlock y'all controls just in case if y'all do jump in. So, Brodie, you would hit the X button if you were to jump in, and Chris, you would hit the O button to jump in, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
And Chris, you go first. Which one you want to start? I mean, not Chris. I meant Brodie. I'm sorry. Brodie, you go first. You're the expert.
Let's go with
Dang it.
Which one?
millionaire.
He's going millionaire. Okay. Your question on the millionaire category. Here it is. Which insect shorted out an early supercomputer and inspired the term computer bug? Again, which insect shorted out an early supercomputer and inspired the term computer bug? Is it A, moth, B, roach, C, fly, or D, Japanese beetle?
I've seen that question before. I don't think it was a Japanese beetle. I'm gonna say moth.
Moth is correct. Nicely done. $2,000 is in the pot, and we shuffle.
Mr. Joseph Treeloff got that question, won $1 million.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep. All right. Chris, what's your desire? Where would you like to place your first circle?
Let's jump right to the bonus category.
Right away. Chris watches this channel a lot. Okay. It's a bonus category. Now, if you manage to get this 3-part question correctly, Chris, you'll have another turn, okay?
I'll try.
All right. Now, this is a top 10 question. I need...
Top 10.
Okay. Give me 3 of the top 10 hip-hop stars that are best dressed. You understand that? I need 3 of the top 10 hip-hop stars that are best dressed in 30 seconds. Go ahead.
Pop stars. Rihanna.
Wait a minute. Now, I said hip-hop stars now.
Oh, God.
Hip-hop stars.
Hip-hop stars.
3 of them. I'm going to give you another try at that. Go ahead. Hurry. Got an answer, Chris?
I do not. I'm sorry.
Okay. That was tough. Okay. Do any of y'all want to take a guess at it? 3 of the top 10 hip-hop stars?
Me.
Go ahead, Kevin.
Me.
Where is it?
I'm a sexy hip-hop star.
You're not on this list.
Justin said I made the list.
Not on this one. I'll tell y'all the answer. Okay, number 10 was LL Cool J. Number 9 was 50 Cent. Number 8 was T.I. or Tip. Number 7 was Common. Number 6 was Jay-Z. Number 5 was... Yep. Number 5 was Kanye West. Number 4 was Andre 3000. Number 3 was Sean Combs. Number 2 was Nas. And number 1 was Pharrell. Pharrell is the best dressed in the opinion of the top 10, okay? 2000s in the pop, and we shuffle.
See, you learn something new every day on this show.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right, Brodie, which one you want to go with?
You know, what the heck? Secret category.
All right, you're going with the secret category. Okay, that's number 3. Okay, if you get the secret category correctly, we double the pot from 2,000. Well, it's still worth $2,000 still. Okay. Here's a secret category question. What U.S. state has been led by William McKinley and Salmon P. Chase? Again, which U.S. state has been led by William McKinley and Salmon P. Chase?
I'll take a stab in the dark and say, South Carolina?
No, not.
Oh!
Kevin is gonna kick you for that. Why?
Damn right I am.
What was it?
William McKinley's from Ohio.
Ohio. Sorry about that. 2000.
I'm sitting here biting my finger like.
All right,
Oh my god.
we shuffle.
OH.
All right, Chris.
Let's go. Let's give Millionaire a try.
Going to give Millionaire a try. It's going to be a 2-part question worth $3,000, and we will give you the extra time on that, okay? First, which of the following months does not have a regular U.S. national holiday? That includes banks, schools, post office, and all that, okay? Is it A, May, B, October, C, September, or D, March? That's the first one. And the second one, which of the following men does not have a chemical element named for him? Is it A, Albert Einstein, B, Niels Bohr, C, Isaac Newton, or D, Enrico Fermi? Here's the time to think about it.
Let's do number 1.
1 second, just think about it.
Now what was the answer choice again?
Okay, you want to do the first one?
Yeah, what was the answer choice again?
Okay, again, which of the following months does not have a regular U.S. national holiday when banks and schools and post offices are closed? Is it A, May, B, October, C, September, or D, March?
October?
I'm sorry, October is wrong. Columbus Day is in October.
I would have said September.
September is Labor Day.
Oh.
March is the answer. March. There's no there's no national holiday in March. St. Patty's Day is not a national holiday. So, all right. And the other one, which of the following men does not have a chemical element named for him? The answer was Isaac Newton. Isaac Newton.
Yeah.
All right. We shuffle. It's back to you, Brodie.
I'll try sci-fi movies.
Going with sci-fi movies. Okay. Your question on sci-fi movies is this. Released in 2006, which of the following films in it... Let me try again. Released in 2006, which of the following films is an adaptation of a P.D. James novel? Is it A, The Host, B, Altered, C, The Prestige, or D, Children of Men?
Excuse me.
This would be like a machete in the dark. I'll say the Host.
The Host is wrong. The Host is wrong. The answer is Children of Men. Children of Men.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we shuffle. All right, Chris.
Let's try the millionaire category again.
You're going to try the millionaire category again, okay? Your question on millionaires. Which of these ships was not one of the three taken over by colonists during the Boston Tea Party? Again, which of these ships was not one of the three ships taken over by colonists during the Boston Tea Party? Is it A, Eleanor, B, Dartmouth, C, Beaver, or D, William?
May I know the answer choices one more time?
Hurry up. Okay. Eleanor, B, Dartmouth, C, Beaver, or D, William. 5 seconds. Dartmouth is wrong. Dartmouth is wrong. The answer is D, William. D, William.
Ah, Jiminy.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with that.
We shuffle again. All right, Brodie.
I'll try my luck with millionaire.
You're going to try millionaire again. Okay, your question on millionaire. Which company makes the grape nuts? Which company makes the grape nuts? Is it A, General Mills, B, Best Yet, C, Kellogg's, or D, Post?
Oh, Cassius?
Say again.
Cassius?
Now one of the choices. Is it A, General Mills, B, Best Yet, C, Kellogg's, or D, Post?
Oh, my bad. I'll go with, Best Yet.
Best Yet is wrong. The answer is Post.
This isn't going well.
Post.
This one too.
Post. Okay, we shuffle.
This isn't going well.
I know. All right, go ahead, Chris.
Let's give the millionaire another try with this.
Y'all gonna keep going at it. Okay, here it is. All right, here's your question on millionaire. How many moons does Neptune have? How many moons does Neptune have? Is it A, fewer than 5, B, more than 10, C, 6, or D, 8?
Hmm. 14?
So what's the answer? The choices are A, fewer than 5, B, more than 10, C, 6, or D, 8.
More than 10.
That is right. Good job. That's what I'm looking for. That's right. 4,000 is in the pot, and you said there's 14, so that's the answer. That's the right answer. 4,000 is in the pot, and we shuffle. All right, Brodie.
I'll try millionaire.
Y'all try millionaire again. Okay, here's your question on millionaire. Oh, you better get this one, Brodie. Which of these countries is the largest in area? Which of these countries is the largest in area? Is it A, China, B, Guam, C, Canada, or D, USA?
Which is area? I'm gonna say Canada.
You sure about that, right?
Yes.
That's right. Good job. 6,000 is in the pot, and we shuffle. All right, Chris.
Sci-fi movie for the block.
Going with sci-fi movies for the block. Your question on the sci-fi movies. Here it is. Who directed the 2009 epic science fiction film Avatar? Is it A, Steven Spielberg, B, James Cameron, C, Ridley Scott, or D, George Lucas?
Is it James Cameron?
Nicely done. You got the block. $8,000 is in the pot, and we shuffle.
Excuse me, Fred, I didn't mean to do that.
That's okay. Go ahead, Brodie.
I'll try my luck with millionaire in the lower left.
Y'all love that
Right.
category. Here's your question on millionaire. What does BC stand for when referring to years? What does BC stand for when referring to years? Is it A, big computers, B, bad Congo, C, before Christ, or D, binary chalopas?
BC. I think that was before Christ.
Right you are. Good job. $10,000 is in the pot and we shuffle.
I thought it was chalupas.
All right, Chris, where to?
Old Testament for the block.
Going with the Old Testament for the block. Your question on the Old Testament. Which tribe was not given any land as an inheritance? Again, which tribe was not given any land as an inheritance? Is it A, Benjamin, B, Levi, C, Gad, or D, Asher?
Repeat the choices one more time, please.
A, Benjamin, B, Levi, C, Gad, or D, Asher?
I'm sorry, I don't have a guess for this one.
No guesses?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Dang it, why do I keep doing that?
Yeah, the answer is B, Levi. B, Levi. Okay?
Oh, okay.
We have 10,000 in the pot. We shuffle. All right, Brodie.
Millionaire for the win.
Millionaire is been your category. Okay, if you get this question right on Millionaire, it'd be Tic-Tac-Dough, $12,000, and your winnings will be at $77,752. Okay? Here we go.
All right.
What team was the first NFL league champion in 1921? Again, what team was the first NFL league champion in 1921? Is it A, the Chicago Steelers, B, the Cleveland Bulldogs, C, the Chicago Cardinals, or D, the Canton Bulldogs?
Oh, man. Could you repeat the choices, please?
A, the Chicago Steelers, B, the Cleveland Bulldogs, C, the Chicago Cardinals, or D, the Canton Bulldogs?
I'm gonna say the Canton Bulldog.
That is the wrong answer. I'm sorry. The answer is the Chicago Steelers. The Chicago Steelers, okay? All right.
Oh, okay.
And we shuffle. Chris has been saved. All right, where to, Chris?
Bonus category for the block.
He's hoping that was coming up. Now, if you get this question right in the bonus category, you'll have that block in an extra turn, okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right. I need 3 of the 5 boroughs of New York City. Give me 3 of the 5 boroughs of New York City for that box in an extra turn.
Oh, gosh.
Hurry.
I don't have a guess, sorry.
No guesses? Oh, wow. No guesses. Okay.
I can stab at this.
Go ahead, Kevin.
I believe it's Queens,
Yes.
Brooklyn,
Yes.
Manhattan,
Yes.
the Bronx.
Yes.
I'm missing one. I don't know the last one.
Staten Island. Staten Island.
Dead blast.
But nicely done, Kevin. Nicely done. You got 4 of the 5 of them. You would have had that box. Okay. 10,000 is in the pot and we shuffle. All right, Brodie.
Let's go to the jumping category for the win.
Okay, going with the jumping category for the win. Now, don't buzz in unless you are ready to hit the button for the question, okay?
All right.
Brodie, you're the X key. If you get the question right, it'll be $12,000 and you'll have $77,752. Chris, you need it for the block. And if you buzz in and give me a wrong answer, the other gets the box automatically. So be careful here, okay?
Okay.
Here's the question. Ranger 7 was the first U.S. spacecraft to send back pictures of what? The answer, the moon. The moon.
Moon.
Okay.
We got another one. We have to keep going at this. Which U.S. state shares a border with the Canadian province of New Brunswick?
What was that question again?
I'll repeat it one more time. Let me move it over here. Which U.S. state shares a border with the Canadian province of New Brunswick? Alright, Chris is going to try it. Which U.S. state shares a border with the Canadian province of New Brunswick?
Forgive me if I sound wrong, but is it Maine?
You got the block, Chris. Nicely done.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Wow.
That was a tough one. Oh, my God.
I'm shocked at you, Brodie. You're in Canada. You should know that.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't even know. I
Yeah.
wouldn't have known either way.
That was a good block, Chris. Now we have $12,000 in the pot and we shuffle.
I was very shocked about this, actually.
Yep. All right, Chris, which one you want to go with?
27.
Okay, 2017 for the win. Now, if you get this question right on 2017, it'll be Tic-Tac-Dough of $15,000 and you'll be the new champion, okay? It's a two-part question here. Here it is. First one. The pneumonic plague broke out where in October of 2017? Again, the pneumonic plague broke out where in October of 2017? Is it A, Italy, B, Madagascar, C, Syria, or D, Portugal? That's the first one. And the second
What
one...
was the...
Okay, I'll read them again. The pneumonic plague broke out where in October of 2017? Is it A, Italy, B, Madagascar, C, Syria, or D, Portugal? That's the first one. And the second one, who announced their plan to withdraw from UNESCO over anti-Israel bias in 2017? Is it A, France, B, Germany, C, United States, or D, England? Here's the time to think about it.
Let's do number one.
Take your time to think about it. Just think about it.
Is it NASCAR?
Okay, which one you want to start with?
Number one.
Okay, the pneumonic plague broke out where in October of 2017? Is it A, Italy, B, Madagascar, C, Syria, or D, Portugal?
I'm gonna say Madagascar.
Nicely done, Chris. And for Tic-Tac-Dough and $15,000. Who announced their plan to withdraw from UNESCO over anti-Israel bias in 2017? Is it A, France, B, Germany, C, United States, or D, England?
Germany?
I'm sorry, that's wrong. It's not Germany. It's the United States. The United States. So Brodie has been saved. 12,000 is in the pot and we shuffle. All right, Brodie.
Millionaire for the block and the win.
That category been following you all game. Okay, Brodie. And I only got one more question left in that millionaire after this. All right, you get this question right and millionaire, it'll be Tic-Tac-Dough, $15,000, and your winnings will be at $80,752. Okay, here it is. Who was president of the United States during the Utah War? Is it A, Andrew Johnson, B, James Buchanan, C, Miller Fillmore, or D, Zachary Taylor? That's the first one. And the second one, what is the Ivory Coast capital as known by its natives? Is it A, Yamoussoukro, B, Abidjan, C, N'Djamena, or D, Bouake? Here's your time to think about it. Alright, Brodie, which part do you want to answer first?
I'm gonna try the second part.
Going to try the second part. What is the Ivory Coast capital as known by its natives? Is it A, Yamoussoukro, B, Abidjan, C, N'Djamena, or D, Bouake?
I'm gonna say Abidjan.
Abidjan is wrong. I'm sorry. The answer is Yamoussoukro. Yamoussoukro.
Yamoussoukro.
Okay, and the other one who was president of the United States during the Utah War, it was James Buchanan. James Buchanan. We still have 12,000 in the pot, and we shuffle. It's a good game. All right, Chris.
Okay, sci-fi movie for the win.
All right, two-part question. Sci-fi movies. You get it right, it'll be $15,000 for you in the championship. Here we go. Sci-fi movies. The first one. With which classic science fiction film would you associate the quote, "Game over, man, game over"? Is it A, Predator, B, The Thing, C, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, or D, Alien? That's the first one. And the second one, what year saw the release of the science fiction comedy film Men in Black? Is it A, 1997, B, 1995, C, 1993, or D, 1999? Here's the time to think about it. All right, Chris, which part you want to answer first?
Let's do the first one.
Okay, with which classic science fiction film would you associate the quote, "Game over, man, game over"? Is it A, Predator, B, The Thing, C, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, or D, Alien?
Predator?
Predator is wrong. I'm sorry. The
I would
answer...
have said Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
That's wrong, too. It was Alien. Alien. And the other one, what year saw the release of the science fiction comedy film Men in Black? The answer was 1997. 1997. Still 12,000 in the pot. We shuffle.
This is gonna
This
be
is
a
a close
while.
game.
Yes, showing head is. Go ahead, Brodie.
World War I for the win.
Gonna try World War I for the win, a two-part question. This is our first time trying that one. Alright, this is for the win and $15,000, bringing your total to $80,752. Okay, which country owned the Lusitania? Which country owned the Lusitania? Is it A, Germany, B, America, C, England, or D, France? That's the first one. And the second one, which country received the Zimmerman telegram? Is it A, Mexico, B, Egypt, C, Japan, or D, Brazil? Here's the time to think about it. All right, Brodie, which part you want to answer first?
I'll try the first part.
Okay, which country owned the Lusitania? Is it A, Germany, B, America, C, England, or D, France?
I'll take a stab at it and say Germany.
Germany is wrong. I'm sorry. Germany is wrong. The answer was England. England. And the other one, which country received the Zimmerman telegram? It is Mexico. Mexico. We still have 12,000 in the pot, and we shuffle.
Doesn't this remind you of the youthful episode of Hollywood Squares?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Back to you, Chris.
Sci-fi movie for the win.
Okay, this is for $15,000. Here we go. Two-part question, sci-fi movies. Here we go. What is the name of the character that Tom Cruise played in the 2015 film Edge of Tomorrow? Is it A, Pharaoh, B, Kimmel, C, Skinner, or D, Cage? That's the first one. And the second one. The Wachowski brothers, let me try again. The Wachowski brothers became well known for which science fiction film series? Is it A, Jurassic Park, B, Men in Black, C, Predator, or D, The Matrix? Here's the time to think about it. All right, Chris, which part you want to answer first?
Let's do the second one.
Second one first, okay. The Wachowski brothers became well known for which science fiction film series? Is it A, Jurassic Park, B, Men in Black, C, Predators, or D, The Matrix?
Is it the Men in Black?
The Men in Black is wrong. The answer is The Matrix. The Matrix. And the other one, what is the name of the character that Tom Cruise played in the 2014 film Edge of Tomorrow? The answer was Cage. Cage. Still 12,000 is in the pot and we shuffle.
God help us get a winner
Stunner
already.
box.
Alright, what do you want to go with, Brodie?
I'll take a crack at sci-fi movies.
Alright, and it's for, y'all know the deal by now, so we're just going to get into it here. I don't have to repeat that one again. Alright, here it is. Kevin Spacey and Sam Rockwell co-star in which... Kevin Spacey and Sam Rockwell co-star in which 2009 British science fiction film? Is it A, Moon, B, Europa Report, C, Gravity, or D, Mission to Mars? That's the first one. And the second one, genetically perfect DNA is the subject of which science fiction film? Is it A, THX 1138, B, Equilibrium, C, The Final Cut, or D, Gattaca? Here's the time to think about it. Alright, Brodie, which part do you want to answer first?
Let me try the first part.
Kevin Spacey and Sam Rockwell co-star in which 2009 British science fiction film? Is it A, Moon, B, Europa Report, C, Gravity, or D, Mission to Mars?
I'm gonna say, Gravity.
That's a wrong answer, I'm sorry. The answer is Moon. Moon. And the other one, genetically perfect DNA is the subject of which science fiction film? The answer is Gattaca. Gattaca. We keep going.
Oh my God.
Where you want to go, Chris?
Let's do Old Testament for the win.
For the win, and this is for $15,000. Okay, this game may go on forever. Here we go. First, who was Moses' father? Who is Moses' father? Is it A, Uziel, B, Amram, C, Gershom, or D, Eliezer? That's the first one. And the second one, how long were the Israelites in Egypt? Is it A, 320 years, B, 400 years, C, 430 years, or D, 512 years? Here's the time to think about it. Which part you want to answer first, Chris?
Let's do the first one.
Who was Moses' father? Is it A, Uziel, B, Amram, C, Gershom, or D, Eliezer?
The Amram, if I said that correctly.
Amram is correct. Now for Tic-Tac-Dough and $15,000 in the championship. How long were the Israelites in Egypt? Is it A, 320 years, B, 400 years, C, 430 years, or D, 512 years?
Oh boy. 400?
400 years is wrong. I'm sorry.
Was it 512 years?
Nope. It was 430 years. 430 years.
I'm so close.
Oh.
430 years. Exodus 12.
Yep. We
Never ends.
keep it going. Here we go. We shuffle. Brodie.
History, please, for the win.
We haven't tried that yet. Okay, history for the win. This will be Tic-Tac-Dough and $15,000, bringing your wins to $80,752. Here we go. Who was responsible for the Oklahoma City bombing on April 19th, 1995? Is it A, Timothy McVeigh, B, Eric Robert Rudolph, C, Luke Hyder, or D, Theodore Kaczynski? That's the first one. And the second one, which U.S. state was granted statehood on December 14th, 1819? Is it A, Alabama, B, Georgia, C, Kansas, or D, Ohio? Here's the time to think about it. All right, Brodie, which part you want to answer first?
I'm gonna try the second part.
Second one first. Which U.S. state was granted statehood on December 14th, 1819? Is it A, Alabama, B, Georgia, C, Kansas, or D, Ohio?
I'm gonna say Ohio.
Ohio is wrong. Ohio is wrong. The answer is A, Alabama. Alabama. And the other one who was responsible for the Oklahoma City bombing on April 1919 is Timothy McVeigh. Timothy McVeigh. 12,000 is in the pot. We shuffle again.
Ohio was born in 1803.
Yep.
Okay, I got you.
Back to you, Chris.
2017 for the win.
Again, for $15,000 in the victory, here we go. First question. What former Oasis frontman released his debut solo album As You Were in 2017? Again, what former Oasis frontman released his debut solo album As You Were in 2017? Is it A, Noel Gallagher, B, Paul Authors, C, Tony McCarroll, or D, Liam Gallagher? That's the first one. And the second one. Which of the following British airlines went out of business in the UK in October of 2017? Is it A, Thomas Cook Airlines, B, Air Tanker, C, Monarch Airlines, or D, Titan Airways? Here's the time to think about it. All right, Brodie, Chris, which part you want to answer first?
Let's go with the first one.
What former Oasis frontman released his debut solo album As You Were in 2017? Is it A, Noel Gallagher, B, Paul Authors, C, Tony McCarroll, or D, Liam Gallagher?
Tony something?
Tony McCarroll?
Yeah.
Wrong answer again. The answer was Liam Gallagher. Liam Gallagher. Liam Gallagher. The other one, which of the following British airlines went out of business in the UK in October 2017? It was Monarch Airlines. Monarch Airlines. All right, we go again.
Oh, brother, please.
All right, Brodie.
World War I for the win.
Gonna try it again for $80,752, okay? I'm gonna make an executive decision in a minute. We're gonna do 2 more turns. If nobody gets this game, y'all 2 will play again tomorrow with nothing in the pot, okay?
Alright.
Making an executive decision here. And y'all will have to play again tomorrow. It'll be the first time in history we don't finish the game. Here it is. First, which leader abdicted on March 15th, 1917? Is it A, King Albert, B, King Peter I, C, King George V, or D, Tsar Nicholas II? That's the first one. And the second one, in which city was Archduke Franz Ferdinand murdered? Is it A, Zagreb, B, Tirana, C, Budapest, or D, Sarajevo? Here's the time to think about it. All right, Brodie, which part you want to answer first?
Let me try the second part.
The second part first. In which city was Archduke Franz Ferdinand murdered? Is A, Zagreb, B, Tirana, C, Budapest, or D, Sarajevo?
I will take a stab in the dark and say Budapest.
Budapest is wrong. Budapest is wrong. The answer is Sarajevo. Sarajevo. And the other one, which leader abdicted on March 15th, 1917? The answer is Tsar Nicholas II. Okay? Alright, so that's your one turn. We're going to keep going. We shuffle. Alright, Chris.
Oh, there we go. Millionaire for the win.
Okay, So now we're going to go to the alternate. We're going to do one millionaire category and the alternate here. All right, here we go. We have the millionaire category and the alternate. Now, here's the first question. Who was the famous Zog again? Who was the famous Zog? Is it A, the Nazi leader, B, Cuban composer, C, Romanian statesman, or D, king of Albania? That's the first one. And the second one. Which game platform was bundled with Tetris upon its US debut in 1989? Here's the time to think about it. Alright, Chris, which part you want to answer first?
Let's do the second one.
Going with the second one. What game platform was bundled with Tetris upon its US debut in 1989?
1989. I'm sorry, I don't have a guess for that one.
Oh, wow. You ever heard of the Game Boy?
Yes, I have.
That was the answer,
Yes,
Game Boy. And the other one, who was the famous Zog? The answer was the king of Albania. Okay, last turn for the both of you, and then if we don't have a winner, we'll do another game with nothing in the pot tomorrow, okay? We shuffle.
Alright.
Alright, Brodie.
Old Testament, please, for the win.
Okay, going with the Old Testament for the win. It'll be for Tic-Tac-Dough and $15,000 again. Two-part question. Here we go. How many righteous men or believers did God find in Sodom? Okay? How many righteous men or believers did God find in Sodom? Is it A, less than 10? B, between 10 and 20? C, between 20 and 30? Or D, between 30 and 40? That's the first one. And the second one, the tower which the world tried to build to heaven. What was the tower which the world tried to build to heaven? Is it A, Shinar, B, Babel, C, Jezreel, or D, Shechem? Here's your time to think about it. All right, Brodie, which part you want to answer first?
I'll try the second.
Going with the second one. How many righteous men or believers did God find in Sodom? Is it A, less than 10, B, between 10 and 20, C, between 20 and 30, or D, between 30 and 40?
Between 10 and 20?
That's a wrong answer. I'm sorry. The answer was A, less than 10. A, less than 10. And the other one, the tower which the world tried to build to heaven, was B, Babel. B, Babel, okay? So, you better hope Chris missed this one. Okay, 12,000 is in the pot and we shuffle. It's the last question one way or another. All right, Chris.
History for the win.
All right, Chris, if you get this two-part question right in history, it'll be Tic-Tac-Dough, $15,000 in the championship. Miss it, and y'all two will start over again tomorrow with nothing in the pot, okay?
Okay.
Here we go. First, which commoner became the head of England for 264 days? Is it A, Lord Mountbatten, B, George Monk, C, Guy Fawkes, or D, Richard Cromwell? That's the first one. And the second one, where was the first skyscraper built in the United States? Is it A, New York, B, Detroit, C, Boston, or D, Chicago? Here's the time to think about it. All right, Chris, which part you want to answer first?
Let's do the second one.
The second one, okay. Where was the first skyscraper built in the United States? Is it A, New York, B, Detroit, C, Boston, or D, Chicago?
Is it New York?
No, it was Chicago, my city. My city, Chicago. And the other one, which commoner became the head of England for 264 days? The answer was Richard Cromwell. Richard Cromwell. So that means, guys, we're going to have to start this game over from scratch with nothing in the pot. Y'all two will be playing again since we don't have time because this game does not have a straddling format. You have to pretty much start over again. So, Chris, will you be available tomorrow?
Depends on the time.
It'll be 6 o'clock again. It'll be about 5:45.
Sounds good.
All right.
I'll try to be there.
And Brodie, will you be available?
Yes, I will.
Okay, so we're going to start this game over from scratch, guys, tomorrow. And, guys, this is Rodney1279 signing off. This first time in history we did not finish the game. This is Rodney Flippin saying, be safe, be careful, take care, everybody, and stay blessed. Goodbye, y'all. And I can't get this going. Here we go. Goodbye, y'all.
This is Justice speaking for Tic-Tac-Dough. Everybody wants something in association with YouTube Entertainment. This game will be continued to you tomorrow. See you then. Good night.